All right, so you're stressed out, you want to know what to do. There's some really, really important things, okay? And definitely watch this entire video because I'm going to demonstrate a very, very powerful series of techniques to help you with stress using an acupressure technique that I came up with, and it really, really works. All right, number one, a mineral relaxation bath. This is what you do. You take a 1/4 cup of Himalayan sea salt, a 1/4 cup of Epsom salts, that's magnesium sulfate, okay? And 1/3 cup of apple cider vinegar, and 15 drops of eucalyptus essential oil, okay? You put that in your tub. The combination of the hot water and these minerals, okay, and this mineral and the apple cider vinegar all together will greatly promote relaxation. The smell of eucalyptus alone will calm the nervous system. Magnesium is known to help reduce adrenal stress and promote a good night's sleep. And having 70+ minerals, and I'm talking about minerals and trace minerals all together, are very, very therapeutic to calming the body down. And you're also going to notice that your skin is going to be very amazing when you come out of this bath. So I really think you'll like this combination. The next thing to do is you go on the long walks, minimally 45 minutes, okay? Get out in nature, unless you're quarantined or you can't leave your house. But ideally, you want to get out there and you just want to get a lot of fresh air and a lot of space. Very, very important. Next one, 20 minutes of sun per day. If there is sun out there, that sun combined with vitamin D will help recharge the adrenals, and believe it or not, it will help you sleep at night as well. And not to mention, the vitamin D produced from the sun rays are so important for the immune system, for reducing inflammation, but it's also good for your adrenals. Okay, next thing, avoid the news, because this is constantly putting out negativity. You don't need any more of that right now. You want to keep your stress as low as possible. Now, I personally spend about 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night stretching, essential for a good night's sleep. And the next thing, and I think most importantly, is acupressure. I'm going to show you right now how to do this. And I'm telling you, even though you might not be into acupressure or think it's voodoo, it's not. It's very effective. And I'll show you the techniques. You just have to try it and see for yourself. All right, the first thing you're going to do, and you need to have someone watch this video, maybe a friend, a family member, well, probably a family member since you're probably quarantined right now. And you can actually do it on each other. What you're going to do is you're going to take your hand, okay, your middle finger right here, I'm not flipping anyone off, and your thumb, and you're going to press. You're going to support the forehead so you don't push it forward. And right underneath the skull, you're going to take your fingers and press inward, and you're going to hold that just like that, okay? Now make sure that the pressure is equal on the left and right, and gently just press and hold. And you want to make sure the head is neutral, it's not too far back or forward, and you're just going to hold that gently for about 30 seconds, okay? What's going to happen is you're going to reduce a lot of stress in the upper part of the neck, okay? And then what you do is you just kind of inch down a little bit. The next one, press in there. And you can come down a little bit right here. So we're coming down the neck and we're trying to find the areas of tension, and we're going to spend more time right there. And we're just going to hold that pressure. Now, it might be difficult at first for you to do this because it takes a bit of strength in your hand. Of course, I've been doing it on 40,000 people, so my hands are strong and I can do this all day long. But you might want to take a break or even get my massage tool that is designed around my hand so you can just lay back on a couch. But you want to press in here and just hold. Press in here and hold. Press in here, down here, and just going to hold that for 30 seconds. And the person's going to feel really, really relaxed, okay? And then you would have them do it on you. Okay, let's show you the next one. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to stretch the mid part of the back right through here. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your thumbs, or actually just take your first finger here, curl it, and then your thumb like that, and hold right here, and stretch the head back, okay? As far back as you can. Stretch back, all the way. Stretch, stretch, good. Go forward, all the way forward, okay? And then go back. Now, as he's going back, I'm going to take the other hand, grab underneath the front part and just pull him back and stretch. So I'm pushing this inward while he's stretching back. And I'm going to inch down to the next segment. Do it again. Stretch, 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 back, back, back. I'm letting him do the stretching over my pivot, my hand right here. And I'm going to come down a little bit more, come back, stretch, 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 and we're just going to hold that for a second. Go forward, and then come down forward. Let's do this again. Stretch, 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 back, back. All the way here, good. Go forward. And then again, come back, stretch, go forward, come down, stretch. Okay, good. That's as far as you want to go. What this is going to do, it's going to stretch the mid-back. Now, what's in the mid-back are nerves. And this is the location of the sympathetic nervous system. That's the flight or fight. You're going to put the person in such a calm, relaxed mood, they're going to feel like they want to take a nap. So the first technique is the neck. The second one is right here. And the last one is going to be a simple stretch where you take your hand and your thumb underneath the skull on the left side. It's called the occiput. Take the other hand right here, and you're going to lift up and stretch forward. So you're going to stretch like that, and it's a subtle lift and stretch forward, okay? You do that about 3 times on this side, and then you come around to the right side and lift up and forward. Lift up and over. And we're trying to separate this right here. And I'm telling you, so many people have tension right here. You start stretching this area, they're going to feel so relaxed, they're going to want to take a nap. Okay, good. And this is the tool that I designed that mimics my hand, okay? So you could use this as well as a do-it-yourself. And this would be if you didn't have someone that could do this technique on you. So basically I designed this to treat myself. But I created a more comprehensive video on acupressure. If you haven't seen my stress webinar, you definitely want to check that out. I put it right here.